Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Matthew Moore Show! Thank you so much for being here. Please give a round of applause to your host, Matthew Moore!
Have a seat. Hey guys! Come on in. Yes! Give it up for yourself for being here! Good looking crowd. You guys doing all right? Yeah! Oh my gosh, it is, what is today? Saturday night in Los Angeles. I don't know where you are, but it might be Saturday where you are too. It probably is. I don't know. I am Matthew Moore. Welcome to the Matthew Moore Show. Thanks for coming out. We're done with the applause, ma'am. Thank you so much. It's so nice to see such a good, sexy crowd. Let's talk about a few things. Numero uno, aren't we glad those rains are done? Yeah! That was crazy. That was awful, right? 4-5 days of just solid rain. Did everybody survive? Your home survive? Barely, right? Yeah, it was crazy. I had the weirdest thing happen to me during those rains. I grew up in Indiana, right? And I've lived here. Are you from Indiana? Okay, great. She got real quiet all of a sudden. Anyone here from Indiana? Good, let's talk about them. My family's watching, so I'm going to be careful. No, I love Indiana, but I've lived here a long time, and during all the rains, I got these direct messages on Facebook, right, from my old high school classmates. I haven't seen them. I graduated from high school like just over 5 years ago, and thank you very much. Thank you. Anyway, I haven't seen most of these people in decades, right? And I got these direct messages during the rains, and they were so sweet of them. They reached out and they said, "Hey, Matt, I know you moved to LA and you're an actor and all that. That's wonderful, but I was watching the news and I'm so worried about everyone in Cali." Nobody says Cali. Nobody says Cali. And they do. And I'm so worried about you because I know you live out there and I saw the flooding in Malibu. Are you okay? Right? Yeah, it was very sweet of them to reach out to me. And I thought to myself, oh, how nice. And then I also thought, my old high school classmates think I live in Malibu. And I was honest with them. I wrote them right back, and I said, "Thank you so much for checking in on me. I'm fine. The guest house took a hit. One of the Ferraris is covered in mud, but other than that, I think we're going to rebuild. Come on in, Patrick. What are you doing standing over there? Give it up for Patrick, who arrived late. Trying to run a show here. Thank you so much. Patrick is here. I'm really excited because next week is my birthday. And listen, and I know birthdays are exciting, but I want to tell you, when I have a birthday, it's very exciting because I was born on that weird day, February 29th, that only comes every 4 years, right? Yes, you could raise your jaw, sir, raise your jaw. Isn't it weird? It's weird. Yeah, my mom must have been like, yep, February 29th, let's do it. And I've been weird ever since, born on a weird day. Anyway, so yeah, I was born on February 29th, and this year I get a real birthday. I haven't had one in a long time. Also, I'd like you to not do the math. Some of you, I'll tell you what 14 times 4 is, 38. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's not funny, sir. Thank you. I'll save you the trouble of doing the math. I am turning 14 next Thursday. Hey, 14. Yes. I know what I would tell you guys. Last week, I went. Can we just open up and talk personally a little bit? Is that okay? It's all right. One person said no. It's okay. Yeah, last week I went on a date. I went on this went on a date. Are you clapping because I finally got a date? Thank you so much. Thank you so much on that. I'd like to speak with you after the show briefly. Yeah. I went on a date last week, and I met this woman on Tinder. Something funny, sir? And by woman, I mean man. And by Tinder, I mean Grindr. Oh, so some of you know it. Make some noise if you know what Grindr is. Come on! Okay, liar, liar, liar. Anyway, I met this guy, and we had coffee last week. And when I met him, he was so handsome, right? He's just a really good-looking guy. And you ever met someone like, boy, when they were like young, they must have been a smoke show, right? Right? You're probably looking at me thinking that. And thanks, Patrick. And so anyway, I'm looking at this guy, and he's so good looking, right? And so I said to him, you're just a handsome guy, and I bet when you were younger, you just like broke a lot of hearts, right? And he says, Matt, I gotta be honest with you, when I was in my early 20s, I put myself through college by being a male escort. Yes! Are you excited? You guys are excited about that? Yeah. That's just smart. That's just good finance, right? So he put himself through college by being a male. I don't judge that. Do your thing. I don't care. Do whatever you want to do. And then the date was going pretty well, and we ended up having dinner, and then we had some drinks, and then we ended up at his place. You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about, ma'am? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, great. And so we ended up at his place, and one thing led to another. And thank you for that. And we were getting intimate. We were getting it on. We were bumping uglies. I don't know what to say. Okay, it was happening. And he whispered. I don't know if he's trying to embarrass me or trying to weird me out. I don't know what. But he whispered during all of it. Yeah, he whispered to me, "You're having sex with a prostitute." To which I whispered back, "You're having sex with a 14-year-old." So that was, he ran out so fast. He was out so fast. I still paid him, though, because I'm a gentleman. I'm an absolute gentleman. I have never done this before. It is fair to say this is only our second episode of the Matthew Moore Show. And I'm so excited. So happy you're all here. I'm happy you're watching at home. Happy to have all of you. I didn't do this the first show, but I want to do it now. Does anybody have any questions for me? Great, let's move on. Who's got yes, you have a question.
So, what is the very worst thing about only having a birthday every 4 years?
Or the worst thing about?
Yeah, the worst thing and the best thing.
Oh, that's two questions, ma'am. Okay, because at home they might not be able to hear your question, so I'm going to repeat it. The worst thing and the best thing about having a birthday every 4 years. The worst thing is, it's not bad, it's a fun thing, but it can get weird on computers when you have to type in your birth date and it doesn't populate with that, so it's like, oh, then I have to say February 28th, and who cares about February 28th, right? And the best thing is that I have a lot of fun with it. I make jokes about it all the time, and it's just part of who I am, and that's the best thing is I just have a lot of fun and comedy with it. And I never age. What else? Yeah.
Are there things about your life back in Indiana that you bring into your current work?
Are there things in my life back in Indiana that I bring into my current work? I prefer not to talk about. Just kidding. I don't know. Just like, hardworking Midwest. I hope I'm that, like a hardworking person. I feel like I am, so maybe that. What else? This is like therapy, but this is not comedy anymore. It's more like therapy for me. Yeah.
How did you get so handsome?
How did I get so handsome? Yeah. It's my mother. Give it up for my mother. It's very nice. My mother to be here. Well, one more. Yes. Oh, yeah, go ahead. We'll take two more. Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you get that gorgeous bracelet?
Oh, my bracelet. I got this for Christmas a few weeks ago, or a couple months ago. Thank you very much. From far away, it looks real. What? Yeah, Joe.
If you weren't doing what you're doing, what would you be doing?
If I'm not doing what I'm doing, what would I be doing?
Improv.
Oh, with comedy and improv stuff. Hi, Melanie. Good evening. Yeah, 8-ish. I was in the hotel business for like over 20 years. I really enjoyed that. So maybe I would still be, doing that. Thanks for the therapy session. That was very nice of you. I owe you all $100 each. We have a phenomenal show tonight. Our guests, and I hope you make a lot of noise for them because they deserve it. Los Angeles pro improvisers, Shelley Pack. Benjamin Roth is here tonight. Ava Abdullah is here tonight. Yes, they're going to perform for us tonight. We're going to interview them, and we're going to play some games with them and with you as well. Are you guys ready for a great show? Great. We don't have what is it called, the music? Transfer music, what is that? Transition music. It's not in the budget yet. So just pretend you heard music as I was coming over here. What? Yeah, could you hum? That's weird. It's going to be a great show, I can tell. You have to stop. That's really irritating. It's time for our segment called Stupid Movie Reviews. Are you ready for stupid? These are actual movie reviews that I scoured the internet and found. Okay, these are real. These are real people who write real movie reviews about real movies. Shall we get into it? Yeah. Okay, they're real. Am I the only one that is creeped out by these guys in tights? They purposely didn't cover their private areas. Disgusting Hollywood creeper vibe. Elf, 2 stars. Yeah. Why is he wearing jeans in the ocean? Aquaman, 1 star. That's Maybe don't call your musical Rent if you don't even have a single song about leasing law. Wait, there's more. If you don't even have a single song about leasing law, property management procedures, or net lease calculations. I am a real estate professional and I feel misled. Rent, 1 star. It's Rent. Every character seemed to have a crazy superpower. That's Avengers. That's what they have on Avengers. I'm beginning to think he might be a bad parent. Taken. 1 star. That one's sad. That one's sad. That one's sad. That one was kind of sad. Terrifying. The very thought of toys coming alive when you aren't watching gave me chills. Subsequently, I burned all my kids' toys, which apparently makes me a bad father. And my wife has left me and taken the kids away from me. This movie ruined my life. Say it with me. Toy Story, 1 star. Toy Story, 1 star. Yeah, poor guy. These people are real. These are real people. They vote and they drive. Does that concern? Too many cats. Cats. 1 star. Not enough cats. Pet Cemetery. 1 star. Okay, here we go. There was no witch. I'm unsubscribing from Amazon Prime. Blair Witch Project. Did you guess that one? Somebody guess it? 2 stars. Oh, they still gave him 2 stars. That's good. He dies in the end. That's Bohemian Rhapsody. Also sad. 3 stars. Very sad. No wolves! Wolf of Wall Street. That's 1 star. That's 1 star. At this point, we must assume Willie either loves captivity or he's an attention-seeking whore. Free Willy 4, Escape from Pirates Cove. 2 stars. You really enjoy that. You can take that home. Just take that home. Take that home. There are no magicians in this movie. Magic Mike. 2 stars. No boobs. Magic Mike. 1 star. Well, since you jumped the gun on that punchline, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's for you. It's the last one, and it's my favorite, okay? Didn't know it was a musical. Sound of Music. 1 star. Give it up for the movie reviews. Great. I don't know what to do with all that. Let's bring our guests out. Should we bring our guests out? Ladies and gentlemen, big Matthew Moore Show applause for, I don't know what order they're coming out in. Just come on out, guys. Shelley Pack, Ava Abdullah, and Benjamin Roy. Fantastic. That was quite a welcome, you guys.
Nice.
That was so nice. You guys can chat later. We're doing a live show. Doing a little bit. These three are phenomenal improvisers in Los Angeles. We'll talk more with them. We're going to interview them and chat with them in a bit. We'll learn more about their lives and all that, their background and all that good stuff. But right now, we can't have these three on stage and not do some improv. Yes? Let's do some improv. So for some of you, maybe are new to improv, we're going to get a suggestion from you, and these three improvisers are going to take your suggestion, and they're going to make up scenes right on the spot, okay? They're just going to make it up right in front of our very eyes. All right, so Ava, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Shelley, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Benjamin, you good to go?
Absolutely.
Well, let's do it. These three are roommates. It's our first scene. These three are roommates, right? And there's something going on today at the apartment. What's going on that's a little unusual?
Barking dog.
Smells like fish.
Okay, it smells like fish. Great. Barking dog? Yeah. Say it one more time. Oh, there's some sort of, yeah, okay, let's take that. There's some sort of inspection that is going to happen in this in this scene. Yeah, and you guys are roommates. There's an inspection. Let's see what happens. Let's go
Oh, well, whoopsie.
It's as good as it's going to get.
It's as good as it's going to get, and hopefully maintenance won't notice the big hole.
The hole is glaring right now.
I know, it's huge, it's huge.
There's a lot of iffy factors in the apartment right now, but I don't think we're going to get dinged, so let's just keep it cool.
Clarence, I wish that were true, but it's inspection week, okay?
Okay. I don't think I know it's inspection week. I'm already a nervous wreck about it. The pipes are leaking. It smells like fish.
There's a lot.
I told you we should have reported these things before the inspection. Now it's too late. You've decorated. Says happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? It's not Clarence's birthday.
Look, we'll convince maintenance it's his birthday, okay?
Great idea.
He won't even care about
Of
the
course he
hole.
won't care. I'll be happy we even recognized him.
Inspection!
Oh God, I'm gonna throw up.
Hello, birthday boy. Come in.
Happy birthday! It's your birthday! Happy
your birthday.
birthday boy!
Birthday boy.
My birthday's in June.
Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
Come on in.
It's your birthday somewhere, birthday boy!
It's a birthday boy. It's a birthday boy.
Is that...
Birthday smells?
yeah, I'm smelling, that's salmon, isn't it?
We have taken up fishing on the
We
weekend.
took up fishing.
You've taken up fishing.
And we're so successful, we brought our bounty back, and it smells.
No.
You've taken up fishing in a 40-tenant apartment. Oh, that is going to dock you.
Look, maintenance, look.
Maintenance.
It's not any of that.
Do you
That's
feel
all
that?
a lie.
There's a draft in here. Do you feel that?
God, he's
Okay,
gonna find the.
look.
He's gonna find the. Oh my God, maintenance!
There's not a hole in here, is there?
It's there, maintenance, and we should have let you know about it, but we didn't want to hurt your feelings. And we know you're sensitive about, shoddy construction.
You worked hard, but we punched harder, maintenance, okay? And we got mad one night. We got real mad, and we punched a big hole.
Ah!
That was pretty accurate.
I just want to reenact what happened that fateful night where we raged against this over countertop.
Listen, ladies, I should be thanking you.
What?
I should be thanking you.
You're not kicking us out?
You're not going to kick
No, I'm not going to kick you
You're
out.
thanking us?
Yeah. All the other apartments, I've been completely fine. I'm so bored down in the basement.
Oh, they keep you in the basement.
Blackout! Yeah! Good stuff. Hey, guys. Why did you punch that hole in that wall?
I was angry.
Okay, all right, great. We never found out why. That's very funny.
No,
yeah, Ava, let's toss it over to you. Will you set us up?
Yeah, I would love to.
Okay.
Okay, hi everyone. For these, for this next one, we're gonna have Matt and Benjamin. So what a treat for us. And so we're gonna play translation. Okay. Some of you know this, some of you don't. So in this, we have an expert in the field of something, and we will find out. I'll get that from you in just a second. We have an expert, but our expert doesn't speak English. Shoot. Our expert speaks a language that I will get from you also in just a second. Thank God we have a translator who speaks that to-be-determined language and English. So we will see the translation of this, okay? So we can really dive into the industry and the expert. Benjamin, we'll have you be the expert. Great. And Matt, you'll be the translator. Okay. So Benjamin is an expert in what? What field? Oh, I like emeralds. Emeralds or precious stones, perhaps.
Great.
Benjamin's character is an expert in that, but he doesn't speak English. He speaks... I like French. He speaks French. Okay. And thank God Matthew speaks English and French.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to find out a lot about emeralds. So let's give him a lot of love.
Oh, dear.
Je m'appelle Charlie.
Well, if you must know, my name is Charlie. When mining for stones, you want to look for a big one. Hey, look at this. You can bring out the shine with a little bit of cigarette ash. Now, those of you at this seminar may not know some of these things. But I'm here to educate you. This is a huge emerald found in Egypt. Listen up, you're going to want to know this. Okay. There's a lot of carats on this particular emerald. You can see that it's not completely cut yet, but when it's cut, it's going to shine from every direction. We're going to go for a 38 cut with the clarity of 5. Would you like a closer look, sir? You look completely confused. Why are you here? I never want to see you in one of my ruby seminars again. I missed emeralds. I'd like you to look at this small rare gem. Ladies, look up if you want to look like Zsa Zsa. Oh my God. Yeah, I got busted on the translation. Thank you so much. Great. Let's bring up Ava and Shelley. Shall we? Yeah. Benjamin, will you bring the 2 red chairs over?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right. Let's do another scene here. Which one of these improvisers? Is it Ava or is it Benjamin? Pardon me, Ava or Shelley? Is it Ava or Shelley? One of them owns a store.
Shelley!
Okay, great. You've been wanting to say her name all night. Great. So, Shelley, you own a store, okay? And Ava, you were a customer at Shelley's store,
Okay.
probably recently. Okay. Yeah. And this is going to be very fun because we're going to have the ladies take a seat, right? And we have to believe that Shelley is in her store. You're going to tell us what store it is in a second. And Ava is at home, okay? So they're not together, home and at work, right? So what's the name of the business that Shelley owns?
Lumber wholesale.
What is it?
Lumber wholesale.
Okay, great. You own Lumber Wholesale.
That's
Yeah.
close to my heart.
Yeah, it's close to your heart. Great. So you own Lumber Wholesale, and you were a customer there, and Ava's going to write a letter to the owner of the store for some reason. We'll find out why, and we're going to see the correspondence go back and forth. That's it. It's Lumber Wholesale. Let's clap for
Hey, stupid Lumber Wholesale. My name's Trent, and
Got an email.
And I was there last week because my dad told me I had to go help get chores done for the house. And I was in the wood section, and the planks weren't even that big, and they were also too heavy for me to carry, so I had to go home with nothing, and then my dad grounded me, and now I'm basically sneaking on the computer, and can't go to any birthday parties this weekend, so thanks a lot, Lumber Wholesale, for freaking ruining my life. I hate you so much. Trent.
Dear Trent, first of all, we don't let children typically play with the heavy lumber. Not being able to go to birthday parties, I can relate to. Myself, I was never invited to a birthday party. The ones I threw for myself had one guest. It was me. Trent, I sympathize also with having a father. It's hard to get his attention and love. I too struggle with the same issues. Have you ever done breath work or meditated? I hope you find your inner peace. Big Jer, here for you in a very professional way only. Sand.
Big Jer, thanks for writing me back, and I'm sorry that I was very mean in my first note to you. I really think it's cool that you own a business and you seem to be pretty emotionally available. I'm sorry that you haven't been invited to birthday parties either. Sucks. I know you said professional only, and I do want to respect you and your boundaries. And yes, I've tried breath work. It's very cool. If you ever decide to maybe say not just professional and maybe friends also, I would love to come back to Lumber Wholesale and give you a hug respectfully, Trent.
Got a reply. Dearest Trent, I'm not allowed to hug anybody. This is not court ordered. This is just something I ordered myself.
What?
Do I deserve a hug? Yes! Am I going to accept yours? No!
Oh no!
Now, Trent, take it from a man who throws his own birthday parties with no guests. A lumber place is no place for a child. You should be out there inventing games, making wartime stories, setting up your dolls in hostage scenarios. Again, this is just professional advice. I have to keep it at that, Trent. God, please cease contact. I know I'm sending mixed messages by sending you this. God, sand.
Big Jer, I have duct taped all my dolls together and their hands are behind their backs. They miss their families and they're worried that they're going to get fired. And look, I know what your deal is, man, okay? First of all, I'm 17, stop calling me a kid. My 18th birthday party is tonight. My dad yells a lot like you. And I know his deal too. Let in the hug, Big Jer. Come to my birthday party. You don't even have to bring anything. But if you have an extra t-shirt from Lumber Wholesale, that would be really cool, Trent.
God damn it, I told him not to reply. Son of a bitch, I gotta reply back to this. It demands a reply. Trent, God damn it! What a convenient coincidence your birthday is tonight. Yeah, right. And I don't know how you know I'm yelling and tapping form. Yes, I am yelling. You were correct. And God damn it, I'll give you that hug. Don't respond and don't accept that hug from me. Never accept a hug from a man who calls himself Big Jer. It's a nickname I gave myself. Sand.
Big Jer, I'm really at a loss, bro. Sorry, shouldn't have called you bro. You clearly aren't interested in this, anything. You clearly aren't interested in anything. So screw you and all your birthdays, and screw me too, I guess. and screw lumber wholesale, and screw it all. Are you happy now, Big Chair? This will be the last email you get from me. I swear. Bye, Trent.
God damn it, there's something in my inbox. It's from that son of a bitch, Trent.
Big Chair, actually, if you're so pissed off, stop opening the email.
Big Chair! Give it up for the other So fun. Come on in, ladies. Come on in. Can we do one more? So fun. All right, let's do this. Let's say the four of us, we all work together. We're going to be at like a company mixer, right? Like a little after hours mixer thing. What company do we work at?
99 cent store.
Okay, great. We work at the 99-cent store, okay? And we're having a 99-cent store company mixer one evening. All right, let's clap for us here!
The punch is soaking up in the cups already.
Yeah, the styrofoam's all they let me get, so
It just dematerialized.
I'm sorry.
You didn't have a big budget?
No, I didn't have a big budget for the mixer.
They didn't let you spend?
Ty, if you
Can
think I had...
ask you something? Did any creativity go into this? I can't tell if it's a baby shower or
You are
baby's
always...
graduation.
That doesn't even make sense,
Well,
first of all.
a baby can graduate from its crib.
Look at Ty, just because you're a floor manager and we're just associates doesn't mean you can come in here and crap all over. That was fresh punch that you just threw out of his
It
hand.
had a limited time. It was can only last 3 seconds in that cup.
You are the worst, Ty, you really are.
Well, I'm having a good time. Anyway.
Look, don't clam up. Don't clam up,
clamming
Kevin.
up about
You
something?
make him clam up because
Ow.
you're being so mean.
Todd, what are you clamming up about?
I'm going after your position.
You what?
Yeah. Yeah, and I wrote a letter of recommendation to
That's
corporate.
right.
What?
I got an
endorsed
associate's
him.
recommendation.
Is that what this mixer's about?
Corporate's
Turn
coming
it out
down
to-
here.
What?
Corporate's coming down to let us know the results.
It's true. It's
That's
true.
why you've been going to his office late nights.
Hey,
That's why
hey,
you're wearing Hawaiian gear.
it's corporate.
Welcome to the mixer, corporate.
Corporate, come on in. You're holding a decree.
Yep, I have a decree in my hand.
Ah, your hands are like ice. Why are they so cold from the punch?
Shut up, Ty, and
I
listen
have
to
big
corporate.
news from the 99 cent
Sorry,
store
his
corporate
hands
office.
were like hypothermic fingers.
All right, listen up. Before I get started, I don't know who decorated this room, but it is beautiful.
I had like 50. I'm sorry, I was on the defense.
Yeah.
You know what you're
Didn't
doing?
even listen. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you something. Emily, what you're doing with, I can't tell if it's a baby shower or a baby's graduation, but you know what you're doing? You're celebrating diversity, which is one of our core values at the 99 cent store.
Absolutely.
Okay, and Emily, here, you decorated this?
Yeah,
Don't be shy about that, baby. You got a future in the company.
thank you.
All right.
Emily, are you gonna cry?
Yeah, I'm gonna cry, Ty, okay?
Seems like you're just really overwhelmed with joy about.
I have an announcement.
Hey!
I have an announcement.
Okay.
The promotion has been decided.
My God, you put it on a scroll.
I put it on a decree. You said it earlier.
Yeah, well, it's decrees on the scroll.
All right.
Told you.
This one costs $1.98 because it's long.
Jeez, it's got a long.
I hereby decree from the corporate office of the 99 cent store that a promotion has been decided upon.
Sorry, corporate. This is really out of place for me, but I have a little bit of a newfound confidence. You are really milking this. Did my best friend get the promotion or not?
I hereby will go through 5 points and how this promotion was decided upon.
I see why the scroll needed to be long.
Oh, it's longer.
Jeez, it's longer. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
You got the promotion.
yes!
You got the promotion.
You got it?
He's got a good attitude.
Was that what was written on the scroll? Because why did you throw it away and then say the decision? Like you improvised the last part or something.
No.
Like you just made it up.
What are you accusing
Like
me
there's
of?
no script or like the decree said.
Don't do it, Todd.
It's a picture of an elephant.
I know, yes. I have a strange fetish.
Look, he deserves the promotion because Ty's stealing pennies from the cash register.
You are?
No, Ty is. You, the manager.
You steal a penny, that's 1% of our profits.
I was stipending off a piece.
You're stealing, Ty. You're stealing to make rent.
A penny at a time, you know how hard it is? My rent's $2,300 for a one-bedroom in West Hollywood, 700 square feet.
It's a lot. You need to
I'm
move.
renting, looking for a roommate. Are you guys interested?
No.
I lost my
You need to move to Mar Vista. It's a little cheaper.
Is it better?
I think that's where I live.
Heard they're hiring at the Hobby Lobby.
Uh-oh.
And I don't
I'm
know.
getting fired? I thought I just didn't get the promotion. Now I'm getting fired?
Well, I do
Don't
have
have
an
another
official
scroll.
decree about the blackout! Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Shelley! Give it up for Ava! Let's grab some seats. Let's grab some seats. Grab some seats. Let's have a seat, Ava. Look, our carpet's all weird.
It's okay.
Yeah, have a seat.
Looks nice still.
Let's do it. Shall we chat with these three improvisers? Great. So thank you for being here.
Thank you for
How
having
fun
us.
was that? Let's ask, I think, probably an obvious question we want to know is, and we'll go down the line. Ava, why did you start improv and where did you start improv?
I moved to LA right after high school. I wanted to be an actor and couldn't take the rejection, so I threw in that towel really quick. But I found comedy, and my parents did improv way back when, so I just totally loved it. And I started taking classes at IFTP, and it was just awesome. It was pretty quick.
Where are you from?
Las Vegas.
Oh, anybody else from Vegas here?
That
No,
would've been
Vegas,
wild.
no, Indiana. I don't know where these people are. Yeah, great. And your parents, do they do improv in Vegas or here or where?
They met at a bar here in the 80s and did improv together, and then got married and moved to Vegas and had us.
Oh.
Yeah, so they don't do it now, but they're very, very funny.
Yeah, great, cool. Shelley, what about you? Where did you start improv?
So I did it at school. That was our theater class. So it was like it was public school. So
You had
they were
improv in school?
Yeah, that was the theater class, and they're just like, get up. We can't afford scripts. Make it up as you go along. And I'm like, this is great. Cut to, I'm delivering Chinese food in high school for Walk Spirit.
Great.
This is,
great.
it's true because of the details, and I had to have a thing on my car. I'm at the delivery door. The guy who answers the door is also on the phone. He's saying, improv. It wasn't this one, so I won't mention the name. Improv. I was like, oh, improv. I do improv in high school.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, I have an improv theater. You should come down. And then I fell in love with just performing live. And then from then on out, I've just been doing it. And then I found you. I don't remember how I found Craigslist.
It was Craigslist.
Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't
Don't worry
Craigslist.
about it. It was not like a weird section. It was like a community section.
Craigslist.
It was very legal. Everything was fine.
It was not Craigslist at all.
It wasn't Craigslist.
The community section.
I was just joking. But
you were-
yes, we met and then fell in love with this theater immediately. Been here ever since.
Yeah, but you've done improv. Both of you have done
Yes.
improv, and Benjamin.
I just didn't want to plug other theaters that are
Oh,
not
I don't
important.
care.
It's the past. It's the past. We don't care about that anymore. It's the past.
Yeah. Okay.
But,
good.
but IFTP is not for us. You said to mention the theater.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I did not.
You said if it came up casually.
I
to
never
mention
said
the theater.
that.
Okay.
He definitely did not say
didn't say
at
plug other
improv
shows.
for the people on Instagram. He definitely did not say at
Where
improv
is it available? To
at
follow
Instagram.
us?
At Instagram.
Okay.
It's okay.
At improv. for the
Groundlings,
people.
UCB, West Side. There we go. We even did that.
Don't you ever do that. Yeah, super fun. And Benjamin, tell us about your launch.
So I also got introduced to improv in high school drama department.
I'm going to interrupt you because I didn't have any of that in high school. Did you guys have? Make some noise if you had improv. You did? Okay. That's incredible. That's awesome. Go ahead.
Just kind of did it as like a after school thing for a little bit, and then I kind of forgot about it once when I graduated high school, went through college, didn't think about it. And then when I came out to LA, I was dating someone that was an improviser, and I went to one of her shows, and I just remembered how much I really liked it, and I needed a new creative outlet, and so I signed up for beginner classes at Improv for the People. And the rest is history.
Yeah. So.
What was the name of the theater?
Yeah. Right. So, are you still dating her?
No.
Oh, what happened? I'm just kidding. What happened?
She's not here, is she?
Is she here? I don't know. Great. And I just open this to all you guys. Is this question? I know you guys have done a lot of shows here and other places. Do you have a memory of a show or a moment that was like just cringeworthy?
Oh God. Yeah.
Great. We want details, Shelley. What is it? What happened?
On our stage?
No, it never happens here.
Yeah, no. I was just joking. Improv, you have to make it work no matter
I remember doing a show with you.
I know, what? Which one?
Yeah.
We had to do it was like a singing one? Where she kept doing the same song, and none of us are musical.
Oh, yeah, that was horrible. Benjamin
But we
was
drove
there.
like 4 hours to get there, was the good part.
Yeah, it was a fundraiser for a nonprofit. And it went.
They made no money because how bad we did.
It went so south.
They were like, you owe us money.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you raised to zero, and we
had to pay them.
We had to pay them.
What were the monkeys in the?
The mouse is cooped up.
The
mouse is cooped
up.
That's all we sang. All we sang for like 5 minutes straight.
The mouse is cooped up.
That was pretty cringy.
Yeah.
And then we had the 4 hours back to just really rehash.
Longest drive of our
lives.
Longest drive of our lives.
I think the story that jumps out was rather recent. Probably the coolest moment of my improv career was getting to perform with Wayne Brady recently.
Yeah,
that was really, really, really cool. And my boyfriend Sam told me this after that show. So Wayne and I got to do a pretty good scene together, good timing wise, and got a lot of stage time together. And then I went off stage when we got blacked out, and I must have been blacked out with focus because apparently he leaned over and he was like, "Hey, nice scene," but I didn't hear him, so I just ignored him. So it just looked like I ignored like the big improv celebrity, and I felt like a total idiot. I felt really stupid, and so that was pretty cringy for me.
There's a chance that Wayne is watching now or will watch, so do you want to say something to him?
Thank you, Wayne. Nice scene back. I'm very sorry.
That was very genuine, Ava. Yeah, I remember the scene you're talking about. It was really, really brilliant. What other like highlights? Any show highlights that you can remember?
Yeah, we've done a couple shows. Are like Agatha Christie, like murder mystery show. Yeah. And we got to do them in drag a few times, which was like so much fun to do.
You're such a pretty woman.
Thank you.
You really are.
Did anybody see that show? You saw it, yeah. You look like, we're talking in the green room, you look like a Republican governor. She looked just like a Republican governor.
Governor's like his wife.
No, the governor.
The governor, oh.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I've interrupted you, but you were very pretty. You were a brunette. I was questioning my sexuality when I was with you. You were. This is a lovely woman at the end of this. Well, they're all three lovely women. What was that like? That experience for you with the drag?
Honestly, it was a lot of fun. Like it honestly like made in some ways like it made me more comfortable with as being a man. But like it was so nice and freeing to just like wear a dress and like wear heels. And like it also really helped me get into character too.
Yeah. Do you still have that dress and heels?
Absolutely.
I'll be over at 10. And you were in Men. You both played men in the show, right? Ava, were you in?
I didn't do drag.
You haven't been in that yet.
Many times. Yeah.
What was that experience like?
Well, I get hot sometimes on stage, so I had like these shorts, so I look like kind of like a schoolyard boy, like it was a little different. And then I, just wanted to get everything right. But I love Agatha Christie, the murder mystery. And we had one person. The whole thing's improvised. and someone in the audience turned to my friend like, I wonder who did it. Like, because they thought we had written it, they're the ones who were going to decide.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was like really convincing acting. I think it was you in the dress band that really sold the show.
I mean, we had a great makeup artist too. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
we
like
had
the
an
fact
Emmy
that
Award
like
winner makeup
Glenn Allen.
artist.
Yeah.
Glenn Allen was our. If you don't know who he is, find out who he is.
There's a lot of epic moments on
Yeah,
the
he's
stage.
phenomenal. He's Emmy Award winning. He's the real deal. So he made us look amazing.
What about when we had the Ellen? She played all the
Yeah,
sound
Ellen
effects.
Huer.
That was a great
That was
show.
fun.
You guys weren't in that.
I was not in that.
Okay, but the rest of the show, I mean, that was the only down part.
So Ellen
Sure.
is a professional Foley artist, right? So she provides the sound effects for films and television. And we just had the idea to bring her to an improv show, and she set up a table with all her goods over here. And she would provide sound effects out of nowhere. She would just decide what she wanted to do, and it was really cool. And then we as improvisers had to justify the
Yeah.
sound effect. We should do it again
That
because
was
it
so
was really
good. That
fun.
was one of the aside from the ones I do with you guys, one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Because it was just so different. You know, when you do it it's hard to rewrite the wheel with like improv. Aside like get a suggestion, but
Yeah.
this was like, oh, okay,
Yeah, it was really fun.
multimedia mixed in. We had to justify it, and then sometimes you'd pick up something, so that would cue out.
Yeah, it
Ellen
would work both
wanna do
ways.
it, so we had to dance with the sound effect, which was really lovely.
I remember a low light in a show years ago.
What's a low light?
Yeah, what's a low
Well, we
light?
talk highlights, we talk lowlights.
Okay. It's a hair coloring terminology.
Oh, I don't
used
know
to work
anything.
at a hair salon. I know.
I don't know anything about hair terminology. Trust me. But I remember a rough moment, we'll put it that way, in an improv show years ago. And I was directing it, and my job was to go to the audience throughout the show and get suggestions like we did tonight, right? And there was this woman in the front row. It wasn't in this theater, it was somewhere else. We won't say Santa Monica. But I won't say which one, 3rd Street Promenade. But anyway, this woman was in, this woman was in the front row, and throughout the evening, she was slowly just getting lower and lower in her seat, right? And that's really what you want when you're doing an improv show. That's who you want in the front row. And and I'm trying to keep other than her, we were having a really fun night. But I said, okay, I got a couple improvisers up. I said, where do these two work? And someone else, they said, oh, they work at Nordstrom. I said, okay, great, you two work at Nordstrom. This lady goes, full voice, I don't want to see that.
I remember
Do you remember that? That's a true story. I don't want to see that.
That's great.
It was awesome.
I didn't change the suggestion. We still did a scene at Nordstrom's. And she didn't enjoy it. She said that the whole scene. I want to tell another story,
That's
but
hysterical.
maybe I won't tell that. After the show, stick around, because I have another story to tell you, but when we're off the cameras. No, it's a fun one. It's a fun one. But it has foul language, and we're a nice show here. What?
Everyone's intrigued for after the show.
Well, how can I tell this?
Just tell it.
Should I tell it?
Yeah.
I don't think you can't dangle it.
But then just like substitute like a safe word for the explicit words.
safe
Okay, I'm going to do this on the spot. Let's see if I can do this.
I don't
But
think that's what it's used for.
yeah, it's a. So anyway, we had a class. It was an improv. This is an IFTP class several years ago, and we weren't in this space. This is our 5th home at IFTP. So anyway, it was back when we were in another space, and there was an acting class in the afternoon, I guess early evening, and the acting class was letting out as we went into the stage, right? So all the actors were gone, the students, and except for this one lady. See? And she said to me, she saw all of us coming in, and she goes, oh, what, you have an acting class? She was the nicest, loveliest lady. And I said, yeah. I said, well, we're improvisers, and we're coming in, we have a class. It's like, there was like 12 of us. And she goes, oh, and she had a southern, I think, she had a southern accent. She was lovely. Oh, improv, I love improvisation. I said, oh, that's good. You've done it before? We chit-chatted. She was an actress, da-da-da. And she says, well, now I was heading out, but I'm wondering, can I watch? Can I sit and watch the class? And I said, sure. I said, absolutely, you can sit and watch the class. And so here comes this very beautifully dressed actress lady, just lovely. She sits down, and I tell the rest of the class, oh, this is a friend we just met, and she's, if you don't mind, she's going to watch the class. And everyone's like, no, great, it's super fun. So first scene, we get two improvisers up, and they start doing, one of the improvisers said, oh, it looks like it's something like, oh, it looks like it's going to rain. It's going to be a terrible night tonight. To which the other improviser replied, yeah, but it's a good night for fucking. So, yeah, I told you. And then I'm like, oh. And then she went on with more profanity and da-da-da-da. And the lady, who we had graciously invited to join us, I corner my eye, she gets her purse. She goes, good night. That's the truth. Oh, no, clap that. Do you guys remember that?
I wasn't there.
I don't think I was there.
I was there.
Shelley was there?
I've heard the story.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was horrible. All right, so.
That was pretty cringy as well.
What?
That was a cringy moment.
Me telling the story?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, I get
No,
it.
that was definitely something. But you remember these things.
Yes, you remember
Yeah,
these
we
things.
used to remember
They're,
these
you know,
things.
looking back, it's just
Looking back
all
was a
fun
nice
stuff.
memory.
What do you do outside of improv? Benjamin?
I work in advertising, and I make video game trailers.
Oh.
So I get to play video games and make little movies out of them, essentially.
Yeah, that's a pretty cushy job. Right, Benjamin?
Yeah, pretty cushy.
What about you, Shelley?
Well, aside from filmmaking, the movie Chasing Molly is on Amazon.
Oh, no, let me handle that.
What?
Let me handle
Oh, you
that.
were gonna already do
I have a
that?
note from Shelley before the show. If you don't mention Chasing Molly on Hulu, Amazon, where
It's
else?
on Hulu. It's on Amazon Prime.
Shelley's movie is on Amazon Prime.
Aside from that, because you hadn't mentioned it yet, that's why I came, but whatever. I do improv comedy with kids on the spectrum.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Wonderful. And Ava?
I'm a producer at an ad agency, so we make commercials, billboards,
Yes.
Instagram videos,
Yes.
and the like.
Yes?
Yeah.
Great. Love that. All creative stuff, all three of you. I wanted to know a couple things. I want to know if there's any questions out here for these guys, because I'm going to come to you in a second. So if you have a question, you're welcome to ask. Before we do that, down the line, number one pet peeve, something that drives you crazy about humanity. Ava, go.
Oh, I have so many. I think this one's timely. Just rude neighbors, inconsiderate neighbors that play music too loud, talk too loud.
Oh,
blah,
yeah.
blah, blah.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Yeah,
We
I
all
have
live
one.
here.
My rude neighbor's sitting right there. Yeah.
Well, don't play music loud. It's awful.
She's not rude. She's the best. Okay, what
I
else?
think that. Yeah, I think that.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shelley.
Yeah, I don't like the noisy neighbor thing too. We had one that woke up my nap.
What? Oh, the diva had to get up
I
at 2 in
know,
the
and it was
afternoon.
already, our cats were like driving us crazy, so it was already a tough day.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, pet peeve. Yeah, I don't like when people. If I say when I do comedy, they're also funny too, and they've got funny people in their office, and then you have to like pretend that is funny, and it's like it's not that fun. You know what I mean? Like it's not that funny.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do with the people at your office? Like I don't know how to make that work in my own life.
Yeah. Please tell
But
me.
please tell me more ideas.
Do you work at? Please tell me you work at home. Do you work at
Oh,
home now?
absolutely.
Okay,
I have
good.
to. They force me to.
It's also rough when you tell people you do comedy and they're like, oh, tell me a joke.
Yeah.
And just like.
And I was like, I have an hour and a half on Amazon Prime with Chasing Molly.
We got it, Shelley. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
no, I just didn't know if it was clear.
We got it. We got it.
But yeah, we do improv. We don't tell jokes. We do improv.
That's
We do
right.
stand-up
That's
too.
right. Benjamin, what about you?
I feel like this is very specific to like LA or like any like big city, but like I hate it when like just people like parking on the sidewalk like don't like pull up like they have like too much space between cars.
Oh, yeah.
Pull up a little bit. You
up.
can probably if everyone scooched up a little bit more, you could fit more cars in there.
People are
Just
relating,
saying.
Ben.
Mm,
People
thank
are
you.
also mad.
Thank you.
Then in my old neighborhood, I printed out signs and laminated them and zip tied them to the street signs and said, "Scoot your car up."
Thank you.
And the city tried to take them down, and I forced my boyfriend to re-zip tie them.
Good.
So
Not all,
I'm
not all
with
heroes
you.
wear capes, Ava. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Scooch up your car.
Is your boyfriend here tonight?
Yes.
Where is he?
Right there in the second row.
How did it feel when Ava made you go out and redo the zip ties? This is my question.
I also told the neighbors to turn down the music last night. So
Oh, you did?
I'm used to it, I'd say.
Yeah. Good. Great.
He's
great.
a trooper.
He is a trooper. All right. Any questions? Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any characters that you have a hard time playing?
And I'm only repeating the question so they can hear at home. Any characters that you might have a hard time playing?
That's a good question.
I have a really hard time playing unattractive and old. I have a hard time playing unattractive and old. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think maybe girls. I always play boys.
Yeah.
I do. I always play like I love playing like a teenage boy. I don't know what that. Maybe I got to figure that out. But
Yeah, what's that about?
yeah, I don't know.
You want to talk more about that?
Not really. I don't know. So maybe women. I love playing boys. Yeah. Maybe I'll think about it. But that's
about
my
you
first
guys?
I think
answer.
accents will start real strong
Yeah.
in the scene, and then maybe I don't know how to sustain. I don't have a repertoire of I've got this great accent that I do. So if you ask me that was hard, Ben, to do French. I don't know if you were fluent tonight in what you were saying, but
I'm
but
pretty
that
sure
was
it's pretty
hard.
obvious I don't speak French.
Oh no, okay.
Well, I think we have a fluent French speaker. I know Savannah's here. How was that French from Benjamin?
It sounded more like Middle Europe or Eastern Europe.
Eastern Europe, Middle Europe.
That's very nice.
So you're not good at accents.
Very
That's
nice.
pretty good. Yeah.
Just middle land mass.
General area.
General
That's pretty
area.
good. Yeah, that's
Thank
good.
you.
That's good.
General area accent.
Benjamin, to your credit, I think it's harder to have a Middle Eastern European accent than French. So look at you. Anyway, I'm just trying to help. We have time for another question. Yes, please.
If you could do an improv scene with any celebrity, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
If you could do an improv scene with any celebrity, dead or alive, who would it be and why? I would love to, I'm sure everybody in this room would agree, but I would love to do just one thing with Carol Burnett in my life.
Yeah.
Right? Just one thing. Just one thing. What else? Who else?
I would want to do a scene with Chris Farley, and then I'd want to do a scene with my dad.
Ava's dad is, Michael, if you're watching, Ava's dad is very, very funny. He's awesome. What
Yeah,
are-
both my parents. I got lucky, but
Yeah, they
I
are,
think,
they are.
yeah, those are my two.
I'd like to be on stage with Mel Brooks. Yeah, he's kind of done so much. I just think it would just be fun to
Be great.
dance.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
We do that
Yeah,
with Mel
just
Brooks?
like that.
That's going to
That's
go
it.
over really well.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Can
Benjamin.
you book these people?
Yeah, get them on.
Okay, great.
I'd love to play with the entire Monty Python troupe.
Oh,
Like
good one.
Michael Palin, Graham Chapman, John
Yeah,
Cleese, all
right.
of them.
Oh, Parker Posey.
Parker
Any
Posey.
like Christopher Guest
No,
cast.
no.
Yeah.
Are we getting any of
Come on,
these
who is it?
people?
Who is it? Greg, who is it?
Who else?
Oh, gosh. The mother on Schitt's Creek.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Catherine
Oh,
O'Hara.
Catherine O'Hara.
Oh,
Too much.
Yes.
Too much. She's
Yeah.
incredible.
These are great.
She's incredible. Okay, one last question. This is what we're going to do.
That was an intriguing one.
That was a great question, sir. Thank you very
Yes.
much, ma'am. Yours was as well. We're going to take one more question, and then we're going to play a game. We're going to play a game with these guys, okay? So one last question. Anybody out here? Yeah, in the back.
Have you ever made up your own improv games?
Yeah, have we ever made up our own improv games? Yeah.
What percentage when we see your games, what percentage are made up versus you research them?
I would say a lot of our games are I don't want to say standard, but they're improv games you would probably see in a lot of studios. We do a lot of our own stuff too. Agatha Christie is our own. Tennessee Williams is kind of our own. Dragatha Christie is our own. So we have our own slant. I would say 65-35. How about that?
A lot of the long form, we try to do new spins
Never
on the
own.
long form with like Dragatha Christie,
Yeah.
murder mysteries and stuff like that. We try and do a little different spin even on some old favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Let's play a game. Shall we play a game? Yeah!
Do it.
It's so fun. Make some noise if you were here at the last show. Great. Isn't the game like fun? Okay. So this is how it works for a reminder for some, new for some of us. Okay. Elton, are you back there? Yes. Okay. Elton is in our sound and tech booth, and what's going to happen is that I have a bell. Look, we have a bell.
Jesus Christ.
Saved by the bell.
Right. And right over Shelley's head on the black brick, we're going to project a random word. None of us have seen these words, okay? And we're going to project a random word. Everyone here and at home can see these words. I can see them, but these three cannot because of how they're situated. So I'm going to start with Ava, and I'm going to try to get Ava to say the word that's on the wall. It's that simple, right? When Ava says it, it's going to flip to the next word. I can say pass because it's not working, or I don't know what it is, or whatever. Or I think maybe Ava doesn't know what it is. That would never happen. That would never happen. Okay? And then, Shelley, would you keep track of how many points Ava gets?
Okay. I'm going to cheat.
And don't you?
I won't. I'll be honest.
And we're going to put this in 45. We're going to do it in 45 seconds. So I'm getting my timer out here. Okay?
Yep.
And
Double check my
Elton, are you ready? Okay, you guys ready? Yeah! And I want you to cheer and boo and all that good stuff. Okay, here we go. You're not with anybody and you feel sad about it.
Lonely.
Yeah, great. The islands, Aruba, Jamaica, part of the
Caribbean.
Yes! Good. We got to cheer on one. Sorry. Not straight.
Crooked. Curved.
Yes! Lower level in a home is called a
basement.
Yep. Good. I'm hanging around. I'm doing nothing.
Loser.
What? No. Pass. I'm hanging around doing nothing.
Lazy.
Slow.
Bored.
Not a tension in the world.
What?
Okay, pass.
Right.
Here's the globe, and it's the line that goes in the middle.
Hemisphere.
No. This way.
Equator.
Yes. Wait! I gotta check the time. I gotta do it all here.
Come on, you're eating my points.
Time out. Time. That's time. Yeah. Five. Ava?
He was acting out a lot of them, which slowed you down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my fault?
I know. Yeah, well, there's a lot of we're relaxing.
I know. It was carefree was one of them. What was the other one?
Loiter.
Oh, loiter. That's hard.
Loiter.
I like loser. That was
Yeah,
fun.
loser. I'm a loser. Thank you very much.
That was good.
Okay, Shelley, you ready?
Oh yeah.
I'm
Okay,
keeping
good.
score.
You're gonna keep score.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. The tooth blank leaves.
Very.
Great.
Cold.
No, pollen.
Allergies.
I'm in the garden. I'm gonna
Pick daisies.
Yeah. Okay. Go. Take it. You don't go here. What am I saying? It's a movie. It's a musical. It's Jennifer Coolidge. Is she in that? No. Pass. Don't yell at me. Oh, it's a candy bar and a baseball player.
A Babe Ruth.
Good. Oh, she's super famous, hot. She sings.
God, what?
She gets a lot of money. She's very beloved by America.
So Taylor Swift.
Yes, good. Time.
What? Time?
5. Right. Shelley.
I should have time added for some of those. Thank you.
Okay.
People are disgruntled.
I know. You're upset. Okay, right now we have a
How
score.
many was that?
Do you know, 5. Do you know what I love what's
5?
happening? Is that the
What?
audience is keeping score, aren't you? That's good. So we'll
They're
just come to you.
outraged just what's happening by what just happened.
If they're
Some of those clues. Okay.
Shelley,
If that gets more than 5, I'm going to be furious.
well, I'm under a lot of pressure. Elton, are you ready?
Benjamin.
Here we go. Here we
keeping
go.
score.
Let's be fair.
I'm at a bar. You're single. I'm single, so I'm gonna
Hit on me.
Uh-huh.
Flirt.
Yep. Great. Oh, that date goes well. We start making out. We start doing a certain kind of lip movement.
French kissing.
Yes! The next day we're still dating, and I take you to a Western bar, and we do a little bit of
Line dancing. Line dance.
What kind of line dancing?
Square dance. Skip it.
Pass. No, it didn't. He didn't say it. Something really stinks. It has a bad
Odor. Oh, deodorant. BO.
Pass. It's an i15. It's an i14.
iPhone.
Pass. It's not cool. It's not the.
Oh my gosh.
Hot. It's hot.
Sweating.
It's hot.
Sweat.
Turn on the
Heat.
Yes, we'll take it. Time.
Marie, thank God. The French kissing one was like, blah, 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 blah.
That was good. That was
That was not good.
That was good. Okay. All right. So Ava, we're gonna switch places,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go.
Okay,
You're
I
gonna
give you
me
the clues?
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna go.
Try and be quick with the clues.
All right, I'll try.
Ava, try and say the word in it so it has to skip and he can't guess.
We all have
Country line dance. Country line dance.
square dance.
He didn't say country.
Even so.
I'm setting your thing up different. Okay.
All right.
I'm setting it so then I won't have to look. It'll just go off.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Okay.
He said
Clue-giving
iPhone.
was
He said
weak.
iPhone.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Is it up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 It is a not a state, but a
Country.
nope, little.
Nation.
Little.
Town.
Pass.
Okay. Village.
Can't come into work. I got this.
Sick of the flu.
Diarrhea. Murder. Meat.
Court. You have court.
Yeah, but what is
jury.
that? Yeah. Da 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 bells. Da 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 bells. It's a. I'm singing.
Jingle.
Yeah. Okay. You have way too many of these. They're usually in your pocket.
Friends. Keys.
Yeah.
Keys.
Yeah. I write a book. I write books.
What?
I am a.
You're an author.
Yes. A website for sex.
Grinder.
No, the big one. Everyone knows it. You go here to watch people.
Pornhub.
Yeah. I'm in prison. I'm not.
Free.
Yes.
Oh my
yes. Okay, time up. How many was that? 6. Dang. I'm a pretty good clue giver.
Pretty good clue giver.
Some of that?
Yeah.
What?
I missed the
You did
follow-up.
a good job guessing, though.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Okay, but let's do a tiebreaker with Shelly and Ava because they both got 5. Okay, so let's break that tie. All right, and Sam, let's bring you down. Do you mind having an audience member? Sam, come on. Oh, 2 Sams. I love that. Wait, we have 2 Sams. So Sam's gonna do the first one, and Sam's gonna do the second one. Come on. Give it up for Sam, everybody. So Sam, you're gonna sit here.
Okay. Can I just say this does not feel fair?
Well, you're sitting here.
Not about this. Oh,
Yes.
because they're together, so he could be like, remember that time we went and they know stuff?
She's not playing with him.
I'm taking it too seriously. I understand that now. Move.
Okay.
Where am I going? Right here?
I'll keep the time and all that. You're just in charge of the bell and the clue giving and the words and all that, okay?
Okay, I'm giving them to.
Ava, just Ava.
Just Ava?
Just Ava, yeah, because Sam's going to give you
I'm
the
going to
clues,
relax.
okay?
It's just a
Good.
game.
So-
Have fun. Here to have fun.
This is to break our 5-5 tiebreaker, all right? You guys ready? You guys ready? On your mark, get set, go.
Skip.
You got to say it loud so he can hear.
Skip. Okay, this is in our fridge. Red. You can when you get loud.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, icing?
No. It's
Juice?
It's gooey. It's
Jam, sauce.
No. You have them like in cartons, like little 4-packs. It's like you make it with water and you freeze it. All right.
What?
Okay. This is like a dark place where we never want to go spelunking.
Caves.
Yes. All right. You are not very good at this because you're afraid of water.
Swimming.
Yes.
We'll take it.
Okay. This is like the professional competitions that they do for like all types of sports. It's like once every
The
4 years.
Olympics.
Yeah.
Time's up. Great.
Oh,
That was
what was
three.
in the fridge?
3, right?
Jello! Was it Jello? But how many things you have in your face? Squishy. Okay.
I don't know. All right, switch.
Great. Sam, come on down. Yeah.
You did very good, Libby. Very good.
My original intent was to separate Ava and Sam, but I messed up, okay?
I got 3.
But you got three.
I'm fine with what happened.
Okay.
Jello.
Well, I want to tell you,
He revealed a lot of your fears.
I've never seen an audience turn on us up here, because you guys are like, shots! You make shots from it! This lady was straight up angry.
It's emotional. This game's emotional, Matt.
Gets emotional. Okay, we have
got this.
our Sam giving clues to Shelly. 45 seconds on the clock. Ready? Go.
Okay, it's not smooth, but it's
Rough, curvy, slopey.
no.
Pass.
Big thing on top of the house.
Roof.
Ding.
Oh yeah, red.
Kool-Aid.
Oh!
Ring the bell.
In Washington.
Post.
In DC,
Capitol.
In DC, they have all the big.
Monuments.
You go in here in the house to get canned goods and.
Pantry.
We're down here in next to Alabama.
Bad female health
We're
care.
known for our peaches.
Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pass. I am so excited. I am.
Time's up! Yeah! What? You say over here? She said over the moon? Right on
Over the moon.
Right on the buzzer. Right on the buzzer.
Sam and I've never met. We'd have little kitschy stories about this.
I know you do.
We don't like going spelunking, we like zip lining.
That wasn't it.
What are you doing?
That's what I envisioned for Sam and Ava's life.
So Shelly is the guest winner, okay? Yes. So we're gonna do one last thing. Shelly, I'm gonna have you sit here. Benjamin, I'm gonna have you sit over there, okay? And my buddy Greg, come on up, Greg. Yeah, come on up. Yes. No. Listen. Greg, would you mind giving the clues for this last round, okay? And this is our last one. And this is your birthday gift to me because I want to see Greg up here doing this. And yes, and also Greg has a birthday just passed. Doesn't matter.
Happy birthday,
All right,
Greg.
so
It does matter.
yeah, it does matter. Elton, here we go.
Am I guessing?
Okay,
Who's guessing?
you're guessing. Okay. Yeah. Here, 45 seconds on your mark. Get set, go.
Family kissing.
Incest?
No. So, okay, pass. Blank to sender.
Return.
Yes.
On the back of your car making a lot of noise.
Muffler.
The 3 points in football.
Field goal.
Whoa.
When you go to rent something, a room in someone's home.
Airbnb.
Not square, but
Round.
this is in the 80s. You played and you put the little pieces of pie in the guessing game.
Trivial Pursuit.
Yes.
This is the kids do this at birthday parties and like
Bouncy Castle.
Oh, no, time's up. What is it?
Yes.
Thank you,
This guy.
Good job.
Thank you very much. That is our show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for that. Thank you at home. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here at the Matthew Moore Show. Stick around. We're going to go off camera, but if you're in studio, stick around. We're going to hang out. Come up here, take some pictures on the couch with a sign, whatever. If you want to follow us on Instagram as Matthew Moore Show, we love that because we're just building this show. Okay, so just check it out. So we need that, okay. And you follow us on YouTube. Come up here and take some pictures. We'd love to chat with you. You guys have been a wonderful audience. Give it up one more time for Shelly Pack. Make some noise for Ava Abdullah. Let's hear for Benjamin Wall. My name is Matthew Moore. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Elton. Thank you, all of you. Good night. we out?